Stand up.
Hey, square.
3-point stand. You ain't supposed to be out of it.
You like that ball?
Hands up, eyes up.
You don't cut sideways.
Hey. So I can see where I'm going, okay?
Come on, get him. Faster, Brennan. You gotta get through there. You gotta look. You gotta just go. You can't wait for it.
By single motion, the board approves or adopts the following items or actions. Any items marked consent may be moved from the list at the option of commissioners and acted on separately. 3.1 is approval of minutes, regular meeting July 8, 2019. I'll just go to these individually, please. I was here for all of that.
Make a motion to approve.
I'll second.
Roll call, please.
Perkins,
Yes.
Miller,
Yes.
Bridges,
Yes.
Melton,
Yes.
Robinson.
I'll abstain. 3.2, approval of check register for general government, August 1st, 2019. And 3.3 is approval of claims for general government, pay as funds become available.
And we don't have any claims this month.
Okay.
Make motion to approve the check register. Second.
Roll call, please.
Bridges,
Yes.
Melton,
Yes.
Miller,
Yes.
Perkins,
Yes.
Robinson.
Yes. 4 is report. 4.1 is treasurer report.
Okay, at the current time, our general fund has $617.89. That's due being basically at the end of the month. We get our new monies around the 10th, so it won't look that bad. The medical authority has $2,444.19. Then the municipal authority has $58,601.08.
4.2 is city manager.
The only thing I've got this month is that John and I are working with FSWNB to get the last audits done, so we get caught up on our audits. They will not release the CDBG funds until the 18 audit is done. And we can turn right around and do the 19 audit. Meredith's got us that far behind, and we've been trying to catch up, so by December, January-ish, we should hopefully be caught up on our audits.
4.3 is code enforcement.
We've been extremely busy this month. It's an understatement. Really just catching up tall grass, weeds, that's been the #1 focus. And also staying on top of the dilapidated homes. That's it.
That's enough, huh? 4.4 is police chief.
We also had an extremely busy month this month. We had a new reporting system, and it doesn't break down like I used to be able to read you, but officer-initiated contacts plus dispatch calls for this month were 164. So 49 reports were taken, 3 accidents were worked, 70 citations, and 25 arrests were made. So it was a busy month. And
That's with 4 officers.
yeah, and the majority of those arrests were all felony arrests. We did some real good drug busts this month. Mutual, working with the sheriff's department, them getting information and inviting us into stuff here in the city, us initiating our own, but I think altogether we took down 4 people with intent to distribute. So it was a good deal.
4.6 animal control.
I will address that. This is Chance Malat.
Yes, sir.
I hired him. Roy resigned. Chance, a young man, he's a go-getter. He's already doing an excellent job. He's got some good ideas on how to improve the shelter. We started off like a house on fire. We had a tick infestation out there. I believe it's getting under control. I felt bad about that, so I started calling other animal shelters, our size or bigger, and they say they all have this problem in the summertime. It can't be avoided. one dog comes in, the whole kennel has them within 2 or 3 days. We were able to purchase some spray at Ursulines that you can mix with water and can spray directly on the dogs, and I believe it kills them instantly. So we're getting a handle on it. They're getting better. He's going to start working with Stacy hand in hand, try to get some rescues coming in. We're working on Stacy coming out every week, photographing every dog, and instead of doing a new Facebook page for the dogs, we're just going to add them to the PD's Facebook page.
Okay.
So Stacy's on board with it, Chance is on board with it, so everything's looking good.
Good.
She's got a lot of contacts.
She does.
She's a good one to have in our corner. Good, glad to hear it. 5 is discuss and appropriate action on 5.1, approval of quitclaim deed pertaining to lots 10 through 13, lot 29, South Nowata addition to the city of Nowata, Nowata County, state of Oklahoma.
And that's just housekeeping. You previously declared that surplus and approved to give that over to the county. And if you guys approve it, we'll have the mayor execute that this evening and file it tomorrow.
I'll make a motion to approve.
And second.
Roll call, please.
Perkins?
Yes.
Bridges?
Yes.
Miller?
Yes.
Melton?
Yes.
Robinson?
Yes. 5.2 is approval of resolution 2019-08-01 for a lease purchase agreement for police utility vehicles.
And at the last meeting, you guys approved to enter into a lease purchase agreement for 3 vehicles. The financing that was proposed was from Wells State Bank, and it was 3.82%. The local bank has beat that, Regent Bank, and it's 3.75. And so obviously I would think you want to go with the local bank. They've been good to you. So we're just asking that be approved, and we can get the cars ordered and the financing taken care of. And when I say interest rate, that's the effective. You're still doing a lease purchase. So it's not a purchase, it's not a loan, but that's what the interest rate is built in at.
Make a motion to approve.
And second.
Roll call, please.
Perkins?
Yes.
Bridges?
Yes.
Miller?
Yes.
Melton?
Yes.
Robinson?
Yes. 6 is events. 6.1, next regularly scheduled meeting will be September 9th, 2019. 6.2, the next free dump day is Saturday, August 17th, 2019, from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. or until full. If the dumpsters fill up early, citizens will be given a ticket to allow a free dump within the next 30 days at their convenience. 6.3 is City Hall will be closed on Monday, September 2nd in observance of Labor Day. 7 is new business. I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
And so moved to adjourn.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Bridges?
Yes.
Melton?
Yes.
Perkins?
Yes.
Miller?
Yes.
Robinson?
Yes. We are adjourned and opening the meeting of the Nowata City Community Medical Authority. Roll call, please.
Bridges?
Here.
Miller?
Yes.
Robinson?
Here.
Perkins?
Here.
Melton?
Here.
3 is consent actions. By single motion, the board approves or adopts the following items or actions. Any items marked consent may be moved from the list at the option of a trustee and acted on separately. 3.1, approval of minutes, regular meeting, July 8th, 2019.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Bridges?
Yes.
Perkins?
Yes.
Melton?
Yes.
Miller?
Yes.
Robinson?
I'll abstain. 3.2, approval of claims for Community Medical Authority, pay as funds become available.
We don't have any.
No claims. 3.3, approval of check register for Community Medical Authority, August 1st, 2019.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Bridges?
Yes.
Melton?
Yes.
Perkins?
Yes.
Miller?
Yes.
Robinson?
Yes. 5, no items. Oh, I'm sorry. 4, reports, EMS director report.
We can pass that if you want. First, I want to say thank you to Buddy. He worked really hard to, if you're not leaving here a lot, you didn't notice, but up here at the corner, there was a huge tree that blocked, even in fire and EMS vehicles. There was a big tree that blocked our view, and we would have to get our nose right out in the middle of the road to see if anything was coming, and Buddy worked really hard and fast and got that tree knocked down for us, so we greatly appreciate him working with us to get that done. It's been needed to be done for a long time, and whenever it was brought up to him, he got right on it. So fire and EMS truly appreciate you, Buddy. So I just want that to be known. We changed over to our new billing company, and they will be any of you guys that want to come, they'll be here Wednesday night to do training, hands-on with all of the medics with the new system. If you have any questions or concerns or ideas for them, like I said, they'll be here Wednesday night at 6 o'clock, and they are willing to work with us to maybe help us get some grants to make sure that all of the billing is done like it's supposed to be, and get us as much money as they can from the claims. So that will be nice. One concern, or it's not even a concern, it's a question. I don't know if it needs to be brought up here or if it needs to be put on an agenda or what, but in the years past, the medics were all given, the full-time medics were given a clothing allowance of like $250 a year. And it was to cover the uniform pants. The city buys our uniform shirts, and we just got new uniform shirts that we changed our colors, we're kind of match our truck now. But they were given a clothing allowance for pants and boots, whatever they needed, belts, whatever. I don't know if that's something that we can entertain, maybe bringing back, or if that's just a no, but I didn't know where to bring that up, so I'm just throwing that out there. We had the issue with a fellow employee that wasn't turning in his run reports, and I know he's been filed on. It just hasn't been served yet, and that is a concern with the state, so we kind of need to get that issue rolling again, so.
Well, I've got to be able to serve.
Okay.
That's all I want to say in an open meeting.
Okay. So,
It's filed.
yes. So, that's pretty much all I have.
I've already wrote myself a note.
Thank you, ma'am. 4 is reports. 5, no items. 6, any new business? I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
I second it.
Motion.
Roll call.
Perkins.
Yes.
Ready.
Melton.
Yes.
Bridges.
Yes.
Miller.
Yes.
Robinson.
Yes, we are closed and opening the meeting of the City Municipal Authority. Roll call, please.
Bridges.
Here.
Miller. Here. Robinson.
Here.
Perkins.
Here.
Melton.
Here.
3 is consent actions. Consent actions, by a single motion, the board approves or adopts the following items or actions. Any items marked consent may be moved to the listed option of a trustee and acted on separately. 3.1, regular meeting, July 8th, 2019, approval of minutes.
Make a motion to approve.
Second it.
Roll call, please.
Bridges.
Yes.
Melton.
Yes.
Perkins.
Yes.
Miller.
Yes.
Robinson.
Abstain. 3.2 is check register for municipal authority, August 1st, 2019. 3.3, approval of deposit refunds, July 8th, 2019. And 3.4 is approval of claims for municipal authority, pay as funds become available.
I'll make a motion to approve 3.2 and 3.3.
We got no claims.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Perkins.
Yes.
Bridges.
Yes.
Miller.
Yes.
Melton.
Yes.
Robinson.
Yes. 4 is reports, 4.1 is sewer plant. And I think we had a written report. Do you have anything to add, Justin?
No, Teddy and his guys will be out there tomorrow with a vac truck to try to get that bottom fixed for Hump 1. So hopefully we can get that on there tomorrow. Doing that, I think pretty good.
4.2 is waterworks. I see Jerry, there he is.
Really don't have anything. The only thing, you might see some activity around the reservoir. They're going to start working on that road here. They've already got a couple of teenage boys up there kind of been sweeping and shoveling on it, but the heavy stuff will probably be here next week.
4.3 is public works. Roger, you got anything to add?
No, other than I concur with Nancy, as soon as we're able financially for the clothing lines, I'd like to reinstate the public works clothing lines. Our stuff is getting pretty thin.
I would imagine. We'll see what we get going on that.
I don't know how they got dropped. Somewhere along the line.
It was just, it wasn't in the budget to, for it to
Right.
happen. And we understand that, but
Right.
I hate to ask all the time for something, but, I mean,
Well, quick.
She does, don't worry about it.
that's where I follow from. If she can, so can I. If he can get new cars, I want new vans and boots.
Well, if you don't ask, we don't know.
Right,
Because I get overlooked that, and I knew that was the thing we used to do.
Yeah. No items for number 6, or number 5, number 6, any new business? I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Roll call, please.
Perkins,
Yes.
Melton,
Yes.
Bridges,
Back up. You run them over, that's their fault for being in the way. That's what I used to do, I'd run them over. Brent, if you don't get out of his way, he's running you over here. Let him hit set, you get set off the end. That way he knows you're trying to move you over. Let him get where he goes, set up to the right. Here's that view. Right? That way you all have room. He can't make anybody go that way, it's already too tight. Let him turn. Yeah, don't forget line up. Hey. Oh, not so fast. Get ready, get ready. 2-point stance, guys, 2-point stance. Now 3-point. Go! Hey, get him! Right now. Come on, hop up. Hop up. Line back up, line back up. Hurry, hustle, hustle, hustle. So if you have somebody on the outside.